Hey everybody, it's JJamJim. Welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Valley here in City Skylines, our tutorial / Let's Play series. This is episode 34. Last time, as you can see in the distance, we were started to work on our airport, cargo hub, just some odds and ends, some industrial, some commercial, different things like that. But what that's done is it's created more demand for residential, which brings me to this area. We talked about this a little bit last time at the end of the last video. And what I think we're going to do is I'm going to extend a bridge over to this side. And we're going to use this little strip of land that we have here to add in some suburbs, pack some people in here, because I think that'll be quite nice. Now, in order to do that, we're going to have to do a little bit of finessing over here because we are using this tram road to get around this roundabout. But what I'm going to want to do is bring a road straight through here. And in order to do that, here's what I'm thinking we could do. Let me pause the game. Let's just get right to it. So I'm going to destroy this. Okay. I'm actually going to destroy that as well. And that bit. Take our terraform tool. We're going to do a little terraforming here. Okay. Now I'm going to use our little one here. I'm going to lower the terrain using right click. That. Maybe a little bit more. That's probably about good. Then I'm going to grab this tool. Grab that low height right in the center there. Bring it out. Oh, too much soil. Okay. Go like that. And go like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this tool, or slope terrain, and I'm going to grab this height right here. Grab this and connect it up. Just smooth it. Same deal over here. Like that. And smooth it. Okay. Now, what that's going to let us do is take our 2-lane road of tram tracks. Go. Come on. There we are. Not quite, but I bet if we grab this tool, we could do it. Maybe. Like so. So that's going to be basically just have a nice, gentle slope down. And that should... may need to go lower. Because of the tram. Might need to go lower. But let's just take a look. Oh, I think we can do it. Now, yeah, it actually does clip that. It clips the... I'm wondering if... I can either try to go a little higher with it. That's pretty steep. Okay. No problem. I'm going to go a little bit lower. Too much soil. There we go, there. It's just going to create a little more steep. Now, I'm a little concerned about the water situation. If we're going to have a little bit of flooding. Yeah. But I think I can just do a little bit of that. In 3-speed. I'm hoping it's going to let us build in there. But Let's just try to get down in there. Okay. To be a little steeper than we probably want, but there we are. Now that's a little steeper than I would like, but it's going to allow us to. Now these should fix themselves. There they go. Now let's see how this works. There we go. That is going to be what we want. Great. So, let's go like this. Now, we don't have any boats going through there. At least not yet. We may end up putting some ferries through there, but the ferries are pretty low. So I'm actually not too concerned about getting those to go through there. Okay. So let's just bring this down. Perhaps a little more gently. What if we actually curved it? Like so. Now, there are some hills through here, but let's see how this looks kind of cutting through this. It's pretty, actually, it's quite hilly through here, isn't it? Actually curious, though, as to what this will look like. Now, it's a little wavy, arguably. But there could be some really, really interesting houses that are brought through here. Like, this is just very different looking, isn't it? And I mean, it is really wavy, but for some reason I'm sort of wanting to embrace the craziness of it. Now, we'll see if I feel that way after we connect these roads. Let's say that we grab from here. And do something like this. Just sort of building at this point. I just want to see what it looks like. Like what I like to call this exploratory building. Ooh, that's quite a hill there. That is quite a hill there. What if we just... just flattened a little bit of this?
The classics, where we harp on the chordists and the flautists.
I mean... the houses... I don't know how the houses are gonna look. But it could look kind of cool. Now, can we do a couple more connection points? I don't know. Part of me is just, this is not really, this doesn't feel like something that I would do, but for some reason, I'm really interested in trying this, and I think it's because I don't normally do this, so I'm sort of feeling a little zesty about it. It's super wavy and very unorthodox for what I would ever build normally. But for some reason, I'm just kind of feeling like, ooh, that's a little much though. I'm not a fan of that. So perhaps we could just connect that up right there. That just goes up to there. Oh, I may come back to this episode. I may come back to this later date, or in the next episode, I might come back to this and go, what was I thinking doing this? But I kind of like it. And in a very strange, weird way. It's so strange. And potentially kind of awful. Oh, what am I doing? Have I lost my mind? For those of you who hang out with us when we stream Skylines on Twitch, you're probably thinking I have absolutely lost my marbles. But I don't know what's come over me right now. I don't know. I don't know at all. Usually I terraform everything like a maniac. But right here, right now, something else has come over me. And I'm choosing to run with this. Okay. So, let's get some water pipes in here. See how kind of all this behaves. Okay. Alright. So, let's get down some services. Now, I think we should be okay with this. I'm going to add a couple more of these, though. Just to help with that. But let's get down like a clinic. I think we may have to put a couple clinics down. Yeah, crematoriums. I'm hoping what we can do with this too is sort of hide some of this stuff with like trees, like make it real thick in here. I don't know. We'll see. Let's grab some power from... Can I... Put a little of that in there, and then that can maybe jump. radio tower out here. I think it's kind of out here, you know? There we go. I actually did jump that. That's amazing. Oh! Cypress Meadows has reached level 3. That means we've unlocked some gazebos. Well, very good. That is this park here. Our stadium park. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, so we have all the stuff in there. Probably gonna need like a school. And I think we could probably get away with just one on either side. And boy, in terms of like shopping and stuff, it's gonna have to kind of all be like right there. A little right here as well. Up here in the hill. Not on that side though. Too steep. Alright, so I'm gonna put housing on the outside here. I may forego it on the inside track there. Let's kind of see how this shakes out. This can be all housing. Maybe not on the outside there. You know, maybe we can just end up doing it on sort of one side. Maybe put a little commercial right there. Have kind of this facing the waterfront. I don't know. It's gonna all be like a little bit of commercial there. And those are gonna run out of power, but I'm kind of hoping we can jump some of this. Oh, actually, what we could do is just temporarily do a little of that. Yeah. There's just like these ruins over here. Feels a little out of place. So I'm gonna get rid of those. And then I think put in just some rocks over here, just to kind of protect them from the sea area right there, the water's edge. That's kind of nice. Water can behave a little funny when you add rocks, but it's actually not terrible. Trees down. Some pines. These are upgrading already. Look how happy they are. Now our commercial demand has gone up, but that I'm not too worried about because we can add some more of that here. I'm actually okay putting it right there. I'm even okay with putting it like right there. Now the traffic here is probably going to get pretty nutty. This could probably stand to be a roundabout, but... actually might do us some good to... let's see. To actually have it, our own connections down here. The highway. Let me back this up a little so we have a little bit of room for an off ramp. Let's see if that'll work. It raises that little bump there, but I may just have to live with that for now. Oh, puts a little tear in the world, but just add a little bit back. There we go. And we can do... well, that actually is not too bad, is it? Just give us another on-off, at least on that side there. Because we're going to end up redoing this, too, in the future. I don't know if anyone's actually going to prefer to use this, because technically... I don't know. I don't know if that's actually going to be faster. But we'll see. Some of these are getting abandoned. That's going to be because of the worker shortage, probably. I don't think we just got enough people fast enough. Ah, there's a car using it. I'm just trying to figure out how to alleviate more traffic from here, but... and then this will extend out, you know, somewhere. Not sure yet. A couple trucks are using it. I mean, I would imagine it's faster if you're coming from this... if you're coming from the region this direction. You know, if you're coming into here, it's going to be faster to use this. But my gut says most of it's coming from this direction. Yeah. Oh, everyone just got unhappy. Did we lose? Oh man, they're pretty terrible. 2 and 3, and we canceled one. Yikes. And someone's dead. Oh, that's not good. How's this traffic situation? Still terrible. At least it's not backing up into here anymore. Oh, brother. Alright, how's this coming along? Still have a pretty hefty demand. I use a little bit of that space for a couple little shops. Right there. This actually might look bad, but we'll see. I think we'll also fill this area in as well a little bit. Just a bit. Maybe like a little shop right there. I might as well do that whole area. Yeah, I don't think what we'll do to sort of avoid just like the mass craziness that will happen if we zone on both sides is maybe we'll just zone on one side there and just sort of let the hills and the valleys and stuff kind of work to our advantage and keep it a little bit more, I don't know, rural feeling, I suppose. Because, yeah, this middle road, people are still using it. I don't intend to zone a whole bunch of stuff on it, but I would gather, since the speed limit on these roads are a little higher, it still is faster to sort of approach maybe these areas, or like, you know, these shops and things. There are still people using it. Not opposed to putting like a little shop right there. You know, just, I don't know, it might look bad. We'll see. What a weird, weird thing we've made. This, like, tiny little... Oh. Oh, it's so silly. But also, kind of cool. In a weird way. But yeah. Why is that having issues? No. Police. Well, I guess it's not. Okay, so all this should be connected now. Oh, it's not. Right here. Well, perfect little spot. That should then jump that power, which then that power is all connected. Great, so we can get rid of these power plants. Cool. Oh, and these guys are not connected. You know, I'm actually okay putting a couple power lines in there. Since it is a little more rural anyway, I think it's gonna be okay. And those shops don't look too bad. They're kind of the same looking, but it's alright. Nice. Okay. How's this situation? Looks like a couple trucks are using it. It's not overly used, but... yeah. But the traffic here isn't too shabby, considering. All things considering, it's not bad. $47. Our population is going up. We do need to get to that 60 to reach our last milestone. And get our final tile. And unlock monuments, which we should also look at. That's something I rarely build in my cities, but I think it would be really nice to do that. And then also unlock the last two buildings. And then after that, we can sort of make some decisions on mods and things. Oh, we are running out of power? Or are we running out of water? Ah. Water. Put a couple down. I'd like to actually have a more permanent place for our water. And move away from the raw sewage that we're sort of pumping out. But we are going to run out of power pretty soon here, so I think it might be worth putting down another power plant. And that, I think, could go out here. Put another one of these down. And then this would require us to put these power lines back to have it all connected up. So it's all part of the grid. Maybe we just do that. Let me redo that actually. It's a little better. So then that should, yeah, there we go. Very good. Very, very good. Well, everybody, I think that is going to do it for this episode. My goodness, this area, it's certainly something. But thank you all so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Hopefully, hopefully you don't mind the waviness that we built down here. Like I said, I don't know if I've lost my mind or if it's actually kind of fun and interesting. But you all let me know. And hopefully in the next episode I don't completely change my mind and we destroy the whole thing. But yeah, next time I think we're going to continue to make some more different neighborhoods, try to expand our population to get to that 60,000 milestone. And then we'll have a discussion about the future of this series and if we want to continue it, adding in mods and whatnot. But everybody, thank you again. I will see you next time in City Skylines. Bye, everybody.